questions ahead, and let's get started. What's first? All right, so no, it's not an all moment. That took place before Nebraska's upset win over Wisconsin. Max, I hate that video. So
why do you hate the video?
I mean, it's not about you right now, dude. It's like a team sport.
On senior night?
It's team. It's a team thing.
No, yeah, senior night's about the seniors. He's a senior.
Do you think Bill up in section 107 gives a rat's about this guy getting married?
I mean, first of all, you shouldn't be getting married in college anyway. That's why people are getting divorced left and right. Especially your baby mama, if that's the case there, I don't get it.
With. You get that first one done.
But of course, no. Senior night. Senior.
The 4.
Senior night. There we go. Senior night is about the seniors. He's a senior. It's actually memorable. Otherwise, it's just another senior night. If you're going to do it, you do it then.
If you're going to do it, you do it privately. That's how proposals are supposed to be. I hate this idea that everyone else cares about your personal life.
Have you been proposed to?
A couple times.
And was it private or public? I'm
not even sure it counted. It was more like, here's a ring. No one ever asked anything.
Right.
It's really depressing. Okay. Apparently the nation is romantic.
Yes, you're not a romantic.
I am not a romantic.
No, in fact, you're anti-romantic.
I'm dead inside. Next.
What? No, look at those kids. They were all depressed.
So depressed.
7 overtimes, they were worn out. And you can't go to a shootout. That's not part of the rules in high school, which is nonsense because it's okay to wind up in a tie. This is terrible.
This is
one
of the worst things.
Oh, we were worried about the kids. They were too tired. They're kids. They never get tired.
And by the way, for those of you wondering at home, they've had longer games. They've had games called at 8. They've gone to 11. They were worried about safety.
Stupid.
But if I'm a kid and I just put in all those minutes, yeah, I'm not. There's nothing good. Oh, now I'm having trouble with it. You do it for me. Okay. My finger's horrible. Yep. Okay, good. I'm feeling the groove again. Yep.
Love this, and I hate the Red Sox. I'm a Yankees fan. I hate them, but John Henry and the Red Sox, that's a model organization. Laurie is another guy on the Mount Rushmore of bad owners, maybe. He is a terrible owner. He barely spent a cent on their new stadium. Most of the taxpayer
career was get James William Bottomtooth III on a segment, and now I feel like I can retire.
162 games of the regular season. Marlins fans don't see a major league team. 162 games. And he's worried about the Red Sox not fielding one in the spring.
But he was snarky.
Gloria, you are terrible. I'm with you, John Henry.
Okay. Ooh, I've got to get this one. Yep.
Terrible.
I like it.
This is a terrible idea.
Why?
I'm a boxing guy, as you know. It's a terrible idea. Because you have convinced soccer moms in middle America that this is a good thing for their kids. You can never really cross over to the mainstream. The NBA is so past hockey, it does not need, especially since there are basically kind of racially motivated or racist feelings about the NBA. I get a sense a lot of the time where it's the thug league.
How about only white guys are allowed to fight in the NBA?
Yeah, fine, maybe. But Pac-Man Jones, just whatever happens, if someone gets shot in the NBA All-Star Game weekend, NFL player is in trouble. NBA equals thug league. They need to stay away from anything that brands them in that way. Terrible idea, Gortat.
This is why I'm going to go the opposite of you on this, because I think, first of all, I love his way of thinking. I love that he's even thinking about ways to make it better. I do think it's probably more difficult to rip 2 guys apart when there's not a lot of padding and all that. But I mean, a good fight in the NHL.
You think you're going to get good fights in the NBA? Ever see these guys throw punches?
There's going to be a culture change because you're going to have to start from scratch. But yeah, I think people would like it. We're a bloodthirsty America, Max Kellerman.
Terrible idea. Terrible.
Coming up, former All-Pro linebacker Keith Bullock is in last night. True Detective broke it. Yeah, they broke it.
Show my DVR. Wait.
I'm not saying anything. Pulse of the Nation presented by Toyota. We are going to play the weekend's worst. First question.
Worst?
Oh, that man makes me laugh every time. All right, so worst you know what? Those are equally horrible.
They are bad. I mean, you are famous, so you already know the context of the moment. You know you're supposed to give the interview. It's going to last 30 seconds.
Proud papa.
But you were proud papa. You were actually famous, so this is worse.
Wow, see, I disagree.
No?
Because this guy is allegedly a Bulls fan, and he's actively calling for a different defender to be on.
Because he's seen that guy defend before.
So I'm going to go with this guy, although I loved him a lot.
I know, right? Let's see.
Okay.
Nah.
I felt that one.
No one puts a mic in your face to hear you say it. So much passion.
So much passion. Or thing relatively remotely close to being a Cowboy stops to happen because I don't know what he was. He looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, coaches always tell you to buy in, and somebody looks like they've been in Houston too damn long. Let me just say that much. But it's something about it. Like, he just went there.
I like this guy.
Actually,
I really do.
This is a little worse because this is what you're getting paid to do. You just over here trying to make a statement. Bad statement, but not too bad.
I like the statement because he's obviously not worried about what any of us think.
Yeah.
But getting into the heads of America, I think they're going to say this is horrific.
Yeah. He's from L.A., going on the ranch now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not even close. Next.
I am no good. I'm hearing the Panther going at it. I got money on that Panther.
I'm just saying, I'm not a parent, but that's probably an uncomfortable conversation on the ride home.
Yeah, this is bad. I used to hate when I used to see some teammates' lockers looking like this because you don't know what's in there. It could be all kind. Yeah, it could be people, food, all kind of crazy stuff in there rotting. But I would, forget that. I'm going over here.
Can I just...
I've seen that before.
Here's what I think is happening. You don't know what it's like to be on the receiving end of mascot crime. It's one of the most scarring and difficult things.
And
I'm not quite over this yet. It's not a personal thing, Mackerel, but you're a fish. Mascots and not even a cute one at that.
Wow.
And we love them. I'm just kidding. Come here. And it's all fun. Let's hug.
You're talking from experience.
Yeah, just watch you guys go hard.
Look at that. That actually looks painful.
Yeah, it actually hurt me.
That actually looks painful. Now, where are you really physically?
He is holding me upside down inside of that.
Oh, that's nasty.
And torturing me, and I'm still in therapy. So, but
man.
not for that.
You got touched all kind of places.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to plead. It's not going to work. All right, we'll get sad.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
5.5 a year, that's about right. That's about right. What the tuck?
You know what I love about this is that we're about to be in a competitive game, and I feel like I've significantly rattled you mentally. Yeah, it's good. It's like cheating, but not. Want to play a little Who Did It Better?
Like a shot in the
You could have thrown in a couple
plexus.
dollars. Maybe the Giants would have loved that. Oakland. All right, Who Did It Better? First question. Just compact. Okay, so Better Little Man.
It's an easy one, and David Stockton's at a disadvantage because we take the most recent cool play and we compare it to, you know, something that we found that's one of the greatest things you've ever seen, and Nate Robinson is, you know, defies gravity.
I want to see David Stockton with, like, the little, like his dad, like the little shorts. No? then maybe
well, they almost are. Like, they're coming up halfway over the knee.
It's weird because he's...
Incorrect. Nation. Well, again, the unwashed masses.
Stop calling him that. Next.
They should wash. Really have to put a move on him. That Steph could cross you over, but he didn't really do it just then. It was a simple move. Does anyone think Yao Ming is going to stop Stephon Marbury on the perimeter? No. Ty Lawson actually took a guard, who's a decent perimeter defender, crossed him up and broke his ankles. So this is also an easy one. Man.
No, it's not. I actually disagree with you. I just think, well, first of all, I have Yao Ming in one video, and I think that's an automatic win. Yeah, but this is a mighty, mighty redwood tree, and when that falls, it makes a mighty loud sound.
But anyone in the studio could cross him.
Wow.
I mean, it's Yao Ming. He's 7'6". Again, remember the thing about the baths and the showers?
Wrong. Next.
Better poster.
But if that's the opposing team's bench, they shouldn't be. You shouldn't be jumping that high in the air.
You can't help it.
I know it's.
That's from like
music.
That's from the alligator part of your brain. What is that? The medulla oblongata, something like that, right? Whoa. Baron Davis.
Yeah,
come on, it's on Kevin Garnett.
And it's a rookie Baron. This is memories.
Looked
right
a little better too.
Yeah. You're gonna get skunked.
Nation, you and I have to talk.
All right, next.
The fight game is my favorite is boxing. I can tell you about the force of a shot, and even though aesthetically this had something to it, in fact, these are all easy decisions today.
Well,
this was a harder shot. Like, this was an actual knockdown, and this was like, I'll go with it, and then he popped right back up.
See, I disagree with you again. You're saying he added flair to this? Like a little drama?
Yeah, he added a little something to it. This hurt.
The body folded in half, which is not normal.
Pop right back up, Michelle.
All right.
Nation.
Wasn't a great showing by me, but horrible by you.
Yeah, what's weird is how bad the Nation was. Like 0 for 4. That's amazing. These were easy.
I am. Really? Do I really have to even bother? Because that was ridiculous. Get off of me! Okay. Too much, Danny Pooty, too much! Give it up for this guy.
Yeah.
And keep watching Community for the love that all is good. We'll be right back. You need a presented by Toyota. It's the pop culture game. Let's get started. What's first?
Let's do it.
Obviously, and the president, more contentious.
Yeah, even though I take exception because I'm a nerd and I play football, well, I'm going to leave that alone.
Who said you were a nerd?
Well, Columbia University said I was a nerd.
It's true.
But you know what?
Good point.
And he's not going to get any closer to confronting the president. There are snipers stage left. So guess what? I'm going right here with Blake and Jermaine. This is coming off the heels of Doc Rivers saying everyone's taking cheap shots at Blake. And once again, we see it the night after.
I have to just give props because no matter what your politics are, kind of nailed between two ferns, the president did. He nailed it.
Yeah,
so, you know, that's hard not to laugh. All right. All right. I don't know.
I guess it's hard not to win either, huh?
More of him right here. It's like kind of actually.
Yeah, this
really,
is
really
if
creepy.
Retirement goes bad for you, Aaron Rodgers. You look like that. This is actually shocking because first-year coach and Jason Kidd and a team of a bunch of old guys are actually beating the best team in basketball.
Yeah, I like
champions. It's pretty shocking.
Well, we mentioned that Paul Pierce seems to be aging backwards, which in fact he is. But for some reason, we're going to show you this, and I know why we're doing it. You know why we're doing it.
Why we're doing it.
Because
it's facing you. You always want to use that as a measuring stick, and you want to go out there and show them what you got, what you still have, what little left.
Everyone has a doppelganger, at least one.
Yeah.
I'm not voting for this. That's ridiculous.
You don't want bad Aaron Rodgers?
No, because the Nets. First of all, I'm not making any Aaron Rodgers jokes because I know how the world works. All right. So,
you better not.
More shocking scene.
You definitely better not.
It wasn't even true.
I mean, I wasn't there. I'm just saying, you better not. Up for it.
I don't know how they built the piano into the...
Yeah, that was a little bit of a reach there.
A little bit.
Lionel Richie and the hits he had in the Lakers championships, both in the past and won't come forward. I'm going right here. Calling out management.
Now, I do love that Kobe is a man of many talents, but what I like most right now is this Kobe. This is the carefree, I don't care, I'm going to say whatever I want Kobe, and I sort of love him.
Okay, let's do it. Well, now you're starting to just piggyback what I'm saying. You're starting to tag team with me. Yeah, I need to win.
It's called strategy. Next.
Last
with this guy.
All right, I'm going to defend Justin Bieber because you know what? We've seen your Spurs have the best record in the NBA twice recently and come away with that many championships. Justin Bieber, I mean, his success must breed hate because his popularity and his success makes everyone boo, but I look at his concerts and they're always sold out. I wonder how. Some closet Justin Bieber fans.
Justin Bieber needs a spanking more than anyone in the entire world, and I don't mean the fun spankings. I mean the mama and daddy spankings. He is a disgusting little child.
You're just not a believer.
He peed in a bucket and then thought it was funny. And you know what? I hope they deport him and not on camera laughing
about it. The camera's a problem, not the peeing in the bucket. Let's just go there.
Was there ever a doubt?
Oh. I like Justin Bieber.
Thank you.
He gonna come out.
I don't know how we're supposed to pretend like we're friends right now. But it's Throwback Thursday, so we've got our own edition of Throwback Thursday. I just want you to keep your eye on your outfit. Check it out. This is from our Instagram page. It's 2009.